Live from Atlanta, Georgia. HITZ Digital Radio, I'm your host, Giant, a.k.a. Giant the R&B Bully, a.k.a. Andre Marcellus, a.k.a. The Lyrical. Let's talk about it.
We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had differences. We may have had
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? It's Saturday. I'm back again. Not going to keep you that long. I know you guys going to get out and go to the club and do y'all tonight. Because everything is open in the A, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be out of control. I think it's cigar week, month, something like that. So everybody's hitting the cigar spots. This, that, and the third. I can't get out there and really mess with that 19 doing what it do. What it do, Harlem, New York? So we got to talk about it. We got a few topics. Like I say, I'm not gonna keep y'all long, man. Update. The lasagna I made the lasagna. I took my pre-photos, of it about to go in the oven. Then got distracted somehow and end up not taking the picture of it done nor the plating. I'm going to double check, but I just been busy running around. Willie Jones, what it do, man? Harlem, New York, no club for me. Very good, very good. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Don't get involved in that because it's doing people dirty out here. It really is. So I stay out the way for real. But like I say, we got a few topics and I'm not going to keep you long, but we are going to talk about it. Wendy Williams, we'll be talking about her and her unfortunate event. Also, Arkansas Mo, which is Karlie Red's ex-fiance. We'll be talking about him too as well. And also, this clown, Daryl Johnson, which is Rkelly's former crisis manager, and his BS. We'll be talking about that too. And also, what I had on the screen, if you guys were here when it first popped off, do you need to be high to function? A lot of people can function high, but we're going to get deep into that too as well. Talk about it a little bit. Beauty is me. Is in the building. What's good, Harlem? Beauty is me. Harriet, what is that? Wait. Hey, Dre. I see you. And Grace, free the king. Free the king. Free the king. I'm with you. Free the king if he's innocent. Free the king. I don't want to see nobody incarcerated or go to jail, so I'm totally with you. Free the king, man. If this man is innocent, he needs to go free. Real talk. So, like I said earlier, I forgot to take the pictures. I got the picture of the start, but I'm going to post something after I get off, another meal that I did not post, but it's shrimp and fettuccine noodles, and I did some, a creamy sauce for that. Delicious, looks beautiful. Hey, Joy, chit chat, Miss for Oak Cove. What's good? What's good, Miss for Oak Cove? I see you. I mess with y'all, man. I mess with y'all. And I see y'all in the chat, man. I appreciate that. So, where should we start, guys? Where should we start? Let's start. I think I feel good starting with Wendy. Let's start with Wendy. Wendy Williams. It was recently reported that she was found in her apartment, this, that, and the third. But anyway, she ends up at some type of alleged psych ward. Some are saying allegedly she's in rehab. I don't know. I really don't know. If I'm hearing different things. Tasha K is saying this. She's saying, oh, she's on cocaine and and wine, red wine. I mean, I don't know. But I wish her the best. In my opinion, like I said, this is HITZ Digital Radio, in my opinion. Ain't got nothing to do with what nobody else thinks. So I'm basically giving you my opinion. I think she's had her run. She's done very well. And she just needs to chill and live her life. That's kind of what I feel. I just think she should chill and just cool out. Enjoy your life. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You've been through quite a bit. Husband stepping out and you passing out on the show live. I mean, it might be time to just get out the way. You're an icon. Get out of the way, man. Just chill. You've done what you feel you needed to do, even though I hear a lot of people say she's very disrespectful and have disrespected a lot of people during her journey. And I've seen some of it, but I can't really speak to it because I never really follow her like that. But my thing is, she's had a great run. She's very successful. So she don't have to keep this thing up, Even though, I will say this, even though a lot of times when people get older, up in age, and they start to have illnesses and sickness, and there's no one around, they need something to do to actually keep themselves moving and stay alive. It's a fact. Harlem, New York, I'm telling you, she needs to just chill. She's good. She's good. We mess with you and everything, but just chill. Just go. Just go. We'll be okay. It'll be somebody else after you. Hell, might be Tasha K, to be honest, because she kind of takes your formula and runs it the same way. Hopefully, what people are saying in terms of Wendy Williams has talked about all of these people for so long, and they're trying to say that this is her karma. Hopefully, that's not the case. I don't know again. Yeah, Wendy. Wendy did fold on Rob. She took up for him in one instance and then turned around and flipped on him. This is entertainment, though. This is what this is. Nobody's like dedicated to anyone. That's why everybody's like scared to kind of like get close to somebody who is successful or in media because they don't know if they're being genuine or not. Like I said, I don't disrespect podcasters. I don't like to do that. I did it the one time, and I stated in that show that I will never do it again. I'm not doing it again. But I just felt a tad too disrespected. So at that time, I had to just put that out there that, I'm not going quietly. I'm not going to do it. And I don't appreciate people speaking on my name when they don't know me. So with that being said, people have to be careful how they move out here because everybody's recording phone calls. They're screenshotting texts. They're screenshotting DMs. They're waiting to catch you slipping, saying something so they could throw you under the bus. I'm not on that. I don't have time to screenshot. If we are even in communication, it's about some business and we're going to be 100. But other than that, I'm not chit-chatting with you on the phone, not kikiing and all that extra. I'm not doing that. So with that being said, with the Wendy Williams, we're going to wrap her up. I wish her the best. I'm praying for her. She really needs to get a handle on everything, and I think the show might be a little bit too much for her right now. All right? So put your thoughts in the chat. Let me know. And send me an email if you get an update on how she's doing. Shoot me an email and we can talk about it. Let's go to one of my sponsors, my homeboy. I told you he do the artwork, gets all the way down. He has phenomenal interviews with some of the biggest people, independent artists. And speaking of independent artists, I've been telling y'all, tell your the people that rock with me, tell your friends. If you're not an artist, tell your friends who do. Hit me up. I will promote you. I will promote you. Because I mess with independent artists. That part, people only care about destroying other people. Exactly. Missy for Oko. Exactly. They only care about that. I don't care about that. What you doing is what you doing. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Your destiny is not mine. Got nothing to do with me. I don't care if I'm driving a C-Class Benz and you driving a freaking Maybach. Makes no difference to me. That's your business. That's your note. Who cares? I salute you that you were able to even have it. Good. But that has nothing to do with my walk and where I got to go. So I'm not going to become a part of that. Ever. So like I say, let me go to my man Kano the Don. The Vibe Show 97.9. We'll be right back.
Been a couple weeks and I took you off to the airport, drop you for the plane. Touch back down in the city, really gotta say that I'm glad you came. Hope that you really feel the same, just wanna hear you really say my name. Been some time that we really spoke, so you know that I gotta cope. I drink, I smoke, too faded, nowhere to go. Let's go ahead and let's toast. Tonight we take it through the ceiling. Oh, wonderful feeling. Fuck whatever you hearing. This cup is what I'm killing. This cup is what I'm stealing. I drink, I smoke, too faded, nowhere to go.
What's good? All right. Let's go to this Negro. Pardon me. Daryl Johnson. This is Rkelly's former crisis manager. Clown. He's a clown. He allegedly scammed an oil tycoon out of $4 million. $4 million. Yep, you heard it. $4 million. Now, he had already been scamming people with different businesses and things like that. Tasha K went in on that. Salute to Tasha K. She went in and talked about that, even interviewed some of the people on some Oprah shit. You know what I'm saying? Sat down in the hotel room face to face with chairs and shit. Tyrone with Oko. What's good, Oko? Hey. Willie Jones, what's good? So this clown is kept scamming, because I think that was like probably a year or two ago when Tasha K brung all of that out and was interviewing the different people and the different people he had scammed. And what made him think that he was going to be able to scam someone allegedly for that much money? My thing is this. You was getting away with it because you were dealing with regular people, right? That were not connected to anything huge. In my opinion, when you did that with the oil tycoon allegedly, and you did for $1 million, you did too much, because guess what? For him to give you $4 million, he must have many more millions, and he knows somebody. It's amazing to me. That should be common sense. This man is not slow. He didn't get all this money being slow. He got all this money being 100 on point. So he knows people. And that's just a fact. He fucked up. Real talk. He messed up. So he's out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's out of here. Unfortunate that he chose the route of allegedly being a scammer. It's unfortunate. But such is life. It is what it is. So let's move on. Let's move on. Like I say, I really don't want to keep you guys too late. But let me say this one thing. Couple people donated to the channel yesterday after the show was over. Sucker Free from LA didn't leave a message. Leave a message next time, Sucker Free from LA. Thank you. You are appreciated. Leave a message next time. Comment on the topic. It's all good. Also, Chi-Town Finesse. And they do be finessing. Nice show. I'm all in. Thank you. You are appreciated. Thank you. All right. Where you guys want to go now? Let's see. Let's see where we want to go. I like to keep it moving. Let's talk about Karlie Red's ex-fiance. I think he was on the show at one point too, and all of that. I don't really watch that show because it done got real like suspect and corny at this point. So kind of goofy at the same time. So I don't really mess with that show. But this Negro, another alleged scammer, he just got sentenced to 17 years for the PPP loans. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yep, beauty is me, PPP loan fraud. Now, my question with him is, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, like I said, the people who did their little thing, $5,000, $10,000, this, that, and the third, nobody's really looking for you. Nobody's looking for you. They might get to you after they get to everybody else, but right now they're not looking for you. They're looking for the ones who are grabbing millions of dollars. They're going to investigate you. It's just common sense. And he allegedly was taking money from people to invest in this trucking company. Maurice Mo fame. He's 38 years old. He's about to do 17 years. What's that, 56? 56, he'd be out somewhere around there. Horrible. Horrible. Didn't even have to do it. Didn't even have to get down like that. He could be out right now. He spent $85,000 in jewelry, $136,000 to Lisa Rolls Royce, $65,000 in cash, and $907,000 to start a new business. What happened to the business that you was taking these people money allegedly for the trucking company? So you're gonna start another business, allegedly another scam, right? Probably another scam. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're already on television. Leverage that to get your money. Leverage that. You're in a position. You're in the eye of the public. You can sell something. You can sell something to people. You didn't have to do that. But we live in a world now, everybody feels as though they have to stunt. They have to stunt on a nigga. Oh, let me pull up in this Rolls Royce and stunt on this nigga. But if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. And eventually you're going to get it. Now, what you get might not be good, but you're going to get something. You're going to get something. Something you are going to get. Now, what that is, I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, that didn't make no sense to me. At the end of the day, he jumped out the window on that one. So I don't know. So Arkansas Mo, good luck to you. Hopefully, you get out and you figure it out. God bless you. Is what it is. So now let's go to this topic. And I want to stay here for a minute and I want to hear from you guys. I really want to hear from you guys on this. Do you need to be high to function? Let it sink in for a second. Do you need to be high to function? I'm going to give you a chance to marinate on that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this lady with this fine jewelry that's very affordable. And what you need? I'm going to play this lady with this fine jewelry. She's on Facebook. Miriam Boykins. You can check her out. Okay. So let me go to that. Let's see. And then we're going to come back and talk about, do you need to be high to function?
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, and as you come in, please share and spread the love as you come in. My name is Miriam. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and I'm here to show you guys some fabulous $5 bling.
Stop texting me, stop calling me. You made your choice and I already said goodbye. Stop texting me, stop calling me. Our love is taking a ride for the last man. Wrong turn, and now you're headed down one way, and you can't turn back around. You made a left when you should have made a right, baby.
All right. Pertaining to the topic, do you need to be high to function? Harlem, New York says, I don't, but there are a lot of functioning addicts out there. Missy for Oak Cove says, no. Beauty is Me says, all natural high for me, no additives. I feel you. Maybe I'll rephrase it a little bit. Let me see. Hold on. Because I knew a lot of people were going to say that. So now I'm going to say, what's your vice of choice? We all have a vice. We all have a vice. And I'm going to jump out the window and give you mine first. And then you guys can chime in on what your vice might be, or do you need to be high to function? My vice is these damn cigarettes. I need to leave this shit alone. For real. Because if you look at my earlier shows, I had the cigar, I'm smoking a cigar, but it became kind of harsh on my voice. So I kind of tried to lay off of that, but it took me back to the cigarettes. So eventually I'm going to be done with these cigarettes. That's a fact. Peppermints, I'm addicted. Beauty is me. And Tyrone with Oko say, I can't function when I'm high. I can't either. I used to smoke weed all the time when I'm recording. Because in the studio, it just felt like it gave me a different vibe. So I would always smoke weed while I was recording. And to this day, I'll be totally honest with you guys, I still smoke weed when I'm recording. But I can't function, just like you said, Tyro with Oko, I can't function in regular life high. I can't do it. I can't do it. Everything feels like I'm in a dream or some shit. But when I'm in the studio, it just enhances my thought process to bring across what I'm trying to bring across. So I don't know if that's somebody else's thing or how they get down, but that's my thing. So now, cigarettes, and I don't call this a vice because I used to drink hard liquor. Probably over 15 years ago, I was drinking every day. And I was putting like Belvedere in Gatorade when I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, I take a Gatorade, Belvedere, shake it up, and now I'm sipping on that pretty much all day. Goofy shit. Till one day, I had been in the studio like for about 36 hours. And I was drinking the whole time, smoking weed the whole time. Finally got home, and I was no good. No good. Passed out on the living room floor. Woke up the next day. I was so ill and hungover that I basically was like that for like 2 days. And then I said to myself, I say, damn this, I can't do it no more. I can't. So now, fast forward, I might have a beer or some red wine. And eventually, I'm going to just smoke a cigar every now and then. Pardon me. Have some red wine, and that's going to be it. A glass or two. Because we got to keep our health together. But there's a lot of people that do need to be high to function. That's a fact. They got to be high to function. And let me tell you a quick little secret or my thought process of what I think. And you guys can call me crazy if you want to, but this is honestly what I believe. I think doctors, they have such a strenuous schedule and dealing with so many people. I believe they all get high. Honestly, I really believe that. Not off of weed. They're popping pills, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think they all are high. Because it takes a certain kind of person, and I'm not saying all of them do it, so I'm saying it takes a certain kind of person to deal with so many different situations, characters, and people on an everyday basis. It's hard. And thank you, Team Libra. Real talk. Yeah, I was out of control around that time. But yeah, I can't do it no more, man. Regular life, I need to be functioning properly. I need to be on my thing. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. So it's like I can't really be not clear. I have to be clear 100% all the time. And I don't have any friends that are heavy drinkers. That helps. Because if you have friends that smoke weed, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to smoke weed. I don't have a bunch of friends who smoke weed consistently like that, so it's not hard. Beauty is me say a lot of doctors and lawyers get high in Delaware. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. I believe doctors, lawyers, people in those high position, high stress positions are getting high. You just never know it because they're not drinking Tanqueray and they're not smoking crack, but they're getting high off something to function. And these are all successful people in high places. All you got to do is just watch. Watch the celebrities who are really huge. They do something. You might not know what it is, but they do something. And I don't want to jump out the window and say this, but when you think of a vice of choice, I'm just going to mention this one person's name, and I mean no disrespect to him. I respect him fully. He's 100. But at the end of the day, his vice is food. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about, chat? His vice is food. I just want one person to tell me who that is. And he's a good guy, but his vice is food. Who is it? I tell you, because I know when we in the moment, it's hard to think. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, his vice is food. Because he done like some type of, didn't he do some type of Weight Watchers thing where he was supposed to be losing weight? And then I look at his Instagram, because I follow him. I love DJ Khaled. I follow him. Now he's on this thing. He's hollering out the chef's name and saying, "What are we having for dinner? What are we having for breakfast? What are we having for breakfast today?" I'm like, what the hell? And it's about 6 to 7 different things sitting on the table that this lady is saying, okay, this is such and such, this is shrimp with such and such, and this is blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, nigga, you do more eating than anything. I think that could possibly be his vice. Right? Jennifer say, what did Baby Powder get locked up for? Who is Baby Powder, Jennifer? Is it Daryl Johnson or is it Arkansas Mo that you're referring to? And while I wait for that answer, I'm going to go here. I said the other day, I am looking for someone to do sports commentary. Sports commentary. Once a week. Nothing heavy. Once a week. Because I want to broaden the show a little bit. I'm in the process of expanding the show. D. Johnson. Okay, so she's saying Daryl Johnson. He got locked up for allegedly scamming an oil tycoon out of $4 million. His ass is out of here. So good luck with that. He's out of here. Also, I'm looking for a female host. Female host. We can start off once a week. Everybody's busy. You know, hit Lynn up. I got her information on the screen. Just put attention, Lynn. If you know someone, or if you're a watcher of the channel or supporter, if you're that person, please send a picture, speak about a little bit of your background, and let's see what we can do. Okay? So like I said, not going to keep you guys that long. About to get out of here. But I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. We're going to continue to get down. We're going to turn this into something, guys. We're going to turn this into something huge, 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 huge. What do I want to play, you guys? Where's my damn clown picture at? Is that it? Yeah. So, I'm going to leave you with, if you entertain clowns, you too. Willie Jones, peace, man. That's in management. What up, though? D, what's good? What's good? I'm popping off. And you better come on too, man. 910 management, you need to come on. So look, and I say this with all due respect. I love YouTube and I love everybody getting down. I watch some of everybody's shows from the smallest to the biggest. But if you entertain clowns, you too will become a part of the circus. Good night. See you next time.